came to getting the perfect butt, Tatiana Williams was willing to go to almost any length. The 42-year-old has spent thousands on black market surgery to get her dream body, including doubling the size of her derriere.
When it comes to the injections in my butt, I can't necessarily say, but it had to be countless, over 100 injections.
But Tatiana, who was born a male, has no regrets and says she helped pave the way for curvy stars.
I love Kim Kardashian body. She's beautiful. A lot of people, when it comes to men confusing me as a celebrity, a lot of people like to refer to Nicki Minaj in my ass. But so funny that they would say I got an ass like Nicki, when my first thought was I had ass before I even knew a Nicki, or before she even came about. Maybe I'm thinking Nicki got an ass like me.
Tatiana started life as Corey Williams. Her lifestyle has always been unorthodox, but she says her family have been supportive.
They let me be who I wanted to be, so it gave me the opportunity to produce a beautiful woman with no hang-ups mentally.
Over her transformation, Tatiana spent more than $100,000 on surgery, including breast enhancements, facial fillers, and boosting her butt from 25 to 60 inches. But it was sometimes hard to enjoy the results, as operations would take a deadly toll on some of her friends.
I was one that have seen people getting injections and have died from getting injections. I've seen people's bodies turn black and blue from the silicone injections.
Despite the risks, her best friend Valencia says people still want to follow in Tatiana's footsteps.
She gets a lot of attention. She does. Like I said, because of the waistline, because of how the way her ass is shaped, it moves, it jiggles, it's nice and it's soft. So a lot of people look at it and want to emulate what she's given.
Tatiana herself suffered a punctured lung from a bad injection in her breast, but that aside, she's had very few side effects. However, according to top plastic surgeon Dr. Constantino Mendieta, she may have done untold damage in her pursuit of perfection.
Tatiana? Hi, Tatiana. Good. How are you doing?
I'm great.
You're talking 4,000 cc's. That's about 8 pounds of product into each buttock, maybe even more. That to me is unbelievable. I have no clue how she hasn't had a problem. I would never, ever, ever do these injections to your body. You're playing Russian roulette.
But her curvy figure has won many admirers and enabled the entertainer to live as a kept woman.
The reaction I get from men is like any beautiful woman. They look at me with lust, sex in their eyes. That's the downside to being voluptuous and beautiful like this.
Tatiana accepts her black market surgery may eventually catch up with her, but she says she has no regrets about her body and is continuing to enjoy the glamorous life it's brought her.
It's been 20 plus years now, and whatever may come of it, it just comes to me because I'm a risk taker, and I take it for what it is, and I'll deal with it. So I have no regrets about being the beautiful woman I am in the body that I've created.